คอนเฟอเรนซ์ที่ลึกซึ้งในเรื่องดำรงชีวิตโดยยึดตามมาตรฐานที่แท้จริงของมนุษย์ตอนที่ 7 ของ 7 ตอนในรายการระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์ให้ไว้ในภาษาอังกฤษเมื่อวันที่ 22 ธันวาคม คศ 2012 ในลอสแอนเจลิส แคลิฟอร์เนีย สหรัฐอเมริกา
Concerning the level of the world people, there's something I want to add to it. Like, overall, general levels as of 8th of December 2012 is like this. Of course, it has been worse before. Now people has become better, believe it or not, despite everything. After the screening, the rest of people has become better now. For example, health level for the whole world people is only 0.001%. And the astral level, 0.1.5%. So people who remain at human levels, 3%. Coming up to second level, 15%. Third level, 32%. Fourth level, 3%. Fifth level, 4%. This is for the all humankind. And between second level and third level, 2%. Others are not really worth mentioning. I'll probably tell you later. Between third level and fourth level, 3%. Between fourth level and fifth level, 5%. Wow, that's nice. Between fifth level and higher level, no percent. And others in between human and hell, or hell and astral, or astral and second level, other leftover. So overall, I have told you that is at least many percentage are above hell. Only 0.001% are still at hell level. So most people, a lot, the majorities, we don't suffer hell anymore. I'm really happy to tell you this. Wow, and you know that above the level, you never have to return to reincarnate or suffer ever again. That's wonderful. But this is not definitely, going to change, and people become better and better. And I donate my spiritual merits as I earn it, wherever I'm allowed to give people a lift. So this is wonderful news. That's really nice. Okay, I hope you're happy.
Master, we would love to know more about prana. Would you be so gracious as to share further information about this with us?
You see, human, we normally have high prana, yes. But we reduce the blessing, and reduce the prana by our less holy, less loving lifestyle. Like eating animals, drinking alcohol, taking drugs, cigarette, etc. And then the DNA keep transfer from one generation to the next. So the next generation we also have less and less prana, yeah? That's why we have to eat a lot. And then we also influenced by the appetite of other people around us. So sometimes you are in the crowd, you eat more. Is that not true?
That's very true, Master.
When you eat alone, you don't eat that much. But when you eat with the crowd, it tastes so good, eh?
Yes, Master.
And you eat more. That's the reason. DNA influence each other as well.
Wow.
So the average human now need to eat a lot because a little prana left. The average of humans prana now only 20%. The highest of them would have like 80 to 135% prana. The lowest about 17%.
Wow.
Yes. But maybe also because they have the chance to choose more food items, so they eat more than required. Wow. Listen. But higher prana not necessarily mean higher level spiritually. If it's to a certain level, that doesn't mean higher spiritually, yeah? So let's check out here. like SMCH, 662% prana.
Wow.
And the 10th of August, now she's thousands more above that.
Wow.
But she's still eating once a day, soup or something. Don't taste that much anymore. SMCA has 662%, but she still eats soup and so. But very less, she eats very less now because she has very little choice, even if she wants to. You know, remember the love and peace list that I gave you?
Yes, Master.
She has even less than that.
Oh.
Because the list I gave you still some have less feeling, but doesn't mean not all of them have no feeling, okay? So she choose only the non-feeling, and that's very little. Wow. 2 or 3 kinds of vegetable, melons, cucumber, that's just about it.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Now, Teresa Neumann, you remember her?
Yes, Master.
From Yogananda book. She had at that time 153%. And there is a nun in Taiwan called Fu Hui Ni Shi. She used to live in Miaoli. She had, when she was alive, 143%.
Wow.
There was a Russian lady, an old Russian lady on TV, on our Supreme Master TV. Over 60 years old, yes. She sings songs and all that, and she looks so pinky, yes. She has 180% prana.
Wow.
The Indian holy men, we call them, have 272% prana.
Wow.
No wonder he don't eat, he don't drink, and she also, nah? Yogananda, when he was alive, he has 92% of prana within him. Higher prana not necessarily means higher level spiritually. Some saints do it to show affinity with planet beings. See, like Yogananda, he has 92%, but he still eats something. Okay, and now, animals, many of them has more prana than human at present. We human used to have more prana. We didn't used to need anything to eat. We could fly, and now we can't. We're bound on the surface of the planet, and we eat a lot of stuff. We still feel never satisfied enough. But the animals, they have still preserved more or less their natural pranic status. So that's why sometimes they can survive without food for a long time. You see, 3 months, even the bear, 3 months hibernating, yes, or the fox or other animals, 3 months, no food, no drink. And the penguin is standing there for 2 months waiting for the wife to return. And hatching the eggs for 2 months in such a condition. You saw it, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And without eat, without drink, and they're okay. But we will die, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Most people will die in that situation. Or the animals can survive with very little variety of food. Now we know why, huh? Okay, I'm reading you some of the animals' prana status. Elephants, for example, on the scale of 100, the elephant has 132%.
Wow.
Horses, yeah. No wonder they just eat grass and they grow so big, eh?
Yes, Master.
We eat so many things and we don't grow half the size of the elephant. Horses, 131%. You see, they survive only on dry hay or grass even, yeah? Cows, 130%. Giraffe, 133%. Donkey, 131%. Goose, 93%. Monkey, 92%. Chicken, 12%. Oh, chicken. Whale, 170%. Dolphin, 123%. Rabbit, 64%. Seal, 63%. Polar bear, 62%. Squirrel, 19%. Turtle, 115%.
Wow.
This is just coming out at random, okay? So you jump from polar bear to squirrel, big one, small one. There's no order here. Turtle, 115%. Cockatoo, one of the white-looking or pink-looking parrot called cockatoo, like my bird named Mirabel.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. 63%.
Wow.
Blue, for example, blue and gold macaw, 64%.
Oh.
The parrot, like Sunny.
Yes, yes, Master.
Average dogs have 94%. But if they eat meat, their prana lower, of course.
Oh.
Like Hamid, my dog, 94% he has it. Yes, because he didn't lose it, because he been very vegan. Yes.
Yes, Master.
A Rottweiler like Goody normally have 93%. Well, that's why they're more aggressive a little bit. Eat a lot. But Hamid, he loves food. No? Maltese, like Benny, 92%. Average cats have 33%. 3-3. Yeah, that's why they hunt. Huh? Tiger, 22%. Lion, 21%. Leopard, 18%. Penguin, 62%. Rat, 18%. Bee, 6%. These 4 examples. So the average human has even only 20% prana. Less than the tiger.
Wow.
Yes, okay. All right. Now you know everything. Well, almost.
Wow. That's fascinating, Master.
Yeah, so many things I cannot tell you. So much stuff. Okay. Very, very much stuff that I cannot tell you. Anything else you want to know that on the spot right now that you can think of, or before we close?
Master, should we eat less to try to gain more prana?
You eat as much as your body needs and your mind crave for. Otherwise, you keep thinking of food all the time. You can't even meditate.
Yes, Master.
And when you meditate, the vision come out in bread and noodles and instant food. Yeah, veg burgers. What you think, it comes out in the vision sometimes. If you want to try, you can try less than a little bit at a time, okay? If your body can bear it, all right?
Yes, Master.
Lessen a little bit at a time, a little bit, see how it goes. The problem is if you can, then you do it. If you cannot, then just continue as usual. You know how people go on diet? They only gain double afterwards.
Yes, Master.
I'm worried about that. But if you can lessen the food, then it's fine, okay?
Okay, thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, during one of the retreats, someone had said there was a prediction on the internet that from the December 21st to the 23rd, the world would have 3 days of darkness. And that time Master had mentioned about angels coming to light up the sky. So we wanted just to ask Master about that. Could you please provide any more insight on that?
No, we already have no problem. We will still be here for a while.
Okay.
Nothing drastically will happen, okay?
Thank you, Master. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Master, another point of clarification. Earlier, Master had talked about the top 2 qualities, SQ and GQ. So GQ would be goodness quality and SQ is saintly quality? Is that the SQ? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else? If not, then not.
Does Master have any message for the world during this holiday season of Christmas and New Year?
Okay. It's very simple, no? Now that we have saved the planet, or the planet is saved for a long time, we all should try to go more inward, focus more on spiritual connection with the divine within. Ask for forgiveness from heaven. Be more compassionate, more humble, more grateful. to the mercy of heaven and do more good for the world. The more good you do for the world, the more good you will get. The more happiness you bestow on other people, the more happiness you will gain. It's not like you do good to others, then it just work for yourself. It's not like that. Little work, little effort that you put out for others will gain you many, many thousandfold in return of good merit for you. Now that we have time, the planet is still there, we have time, we should think more about spiritual side of our nature and get contact with it, and not to be too indulgent in material comfort and greed and other things that is transient. We should look more for the long, everlasting happiness and true bliss within ourselves. Heaven is always here within us if we go inward and connect with it. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you to you. Good questions. Thank you. Very intelligent question. I'm proud of you. Continue working if you want to stay there and meditate as much as you can. Okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you so much for the opportunity to work here.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. Of course, I won't see you again for so soon, so have a very Merry Christmas and lucky, happy New Year. Yeah? Lucky every day. Happy every day. New Year.
And Happy New Year to you too, Master. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Master?
Yes?
In this holy and joyful time of the year, we are grateful for this greatest privilege of sharing this time with you. This conference is the most treasured present for all of us as well as for our world, and truly you are the most precious gift to our universe. Thank you for your boundless compassion and wisdom, Master, and we pray that you will always be safe and warm and in the very best of health. We love you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. I love you too.
We love you.
Oh, I love you too. And this, I wish I could spend more time with you, but we are all working together in the same goal. So we're looking in the same direction instead of into each other's eyes all the time. Thanks a lot. May heaven bless you much more than last year. Bless you forever. Okay? Have a good time this holiday season. Relax a little bit and then continue working. Ciao, ciao.
We love you, Master.
Love you.
Merry Christmas, Master. We love you, Master.
Love you. Happy New Year to you. Love, love. Love, love, love.